What's up, everybody? I'm Joshua Thomas Gray. Today, I just wanted to quickly share with you something that has actually changed my life, which sounds ridiculous and stupid and way over dramatic, but in all sincerity, it really has. In elementary school, it became very apparent that I was not the best reader or writer or pretty much anything in school. And so that never got better. By the time I was in high school, I basically just gave up. I didn't basically give up. I didn't read any of the books that were assigned to me because I just gave up on reading. I didn't think I liked it. I didn't understand the books I was reading. My reading comprehension just was not good. And so fast forward into my mid-20s, and I just wasn't thinking about books anymore until I started listening to podcasts. And I thought I should try listening to this book that I heard about that was called People Over Profit. Because right at that time is when I was looking into starting my own company. And I thought, well, this dude has started multi-million-dollar companies that I really admire, and they have a lot of purpose behind them, and that's what I want to do with my company. So I got the Audible version of that book and listened to it, and that was just a complete game changer for me. I just immediately started getting more books that were written by these people who had started things or had done things in their lives that I admired and looked up to. And all of a sudden, fast forward about 3 years, and I've listened to about 50 books, which might not be crazy to a lot of people, but for me, previously, the last 26 years of my life, I had only read about 5 books, cover to cover. So in the last 3 years, I've listened to about 50 books, cover to cover. And that's a huge deal for me. And so I just wanted to share that with everybody in case maybe you're in the same boat and you haven't yet found books that you like, or maybe you're like me, where if I am actually reading a book, I'll go through numerous pages and then be like, I don't know what I just read. And so that doesn't really help me that much. Maybe I'll get smarter when I'm older and I'll start reading books. I don't know. But for now, audiobooks have been a complete game changer. And so I'd encourage you to check that out. The first 3 books that I listened to, which was 3 years ago, and I'm turning 30. This is a lot of threes here. We should try to make this video 3 minutes. As I mentioned, the first book that I got in audio format was People Over Profit. It was amazing, loved it. Immediately after that, I got the book Start With Why. Everyone should read this book. It helps you understand and get a grasp and question why you do anything that you do. And it focuses you into really being able to answer that question, why? The third book that I got is called Start Something That Matters. And it was written by the guy who started Tom's Shoes. As you can tell, there was kind of a theme to the first couple books that I started listening to, and that's because right at that time is when I was starting my own company, and I looked up to those people, and immediately I realized this is insane that I haven't been reading books. These are some of the top people in the world doing some of the things that I'm aspiring to do. They've spent the time to write out these really well thought out books that they felt the need to share with other people like me. And it really feels like that. These books have been completely life-changing. Even if you're not looking to start a company or anything, there are books that will help you in all avenues of life. So I'd really encourage you, that's through audiobooks or physical books or on a Kindle, however you want to read books. I just encourage you to look for books that you would be into. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment below with some of your favorite books. I'd love to check them out. Also, it's my 30th birthday next week, and I am going on an insane trip. I can't tell you where I'm going yet, but I'll be back in a week after my birthday. So in 2 weeks, we're gonna probably be dropping a teaser for the whole entire series that we're gonna make from this trip. And not to hype it too much, but I'm definitely going somewhere that you probably wouldn't guess. And I can't tell you for safety reasons. And that's it, guys. Hit that subscribe button. Make sure you tune back in. We're making videos every single week. And this birthday trip is gonna be one for the books. Peace. Pivot. What am I trying to say?